There we go. All set up and ready. Nice. Maybe we can get some laps in and start the qualifying. Hopefully we've not forgotten anything. Give me a shout if I'm not capturing the screen. It looks like we are. It looks like everything should be set up from when we were last playing. Face of the beast. Okay. Before we start, we'll need to have a sip of my cup of tea, otherwise we won't get any laps in. How long have we got? Eight minutes. That's plenty of time to have a sip of the tea. Right, let's get in the car. So 8 minutes left, probably 7 now. We squandered 2 minutes of qualifying to drink the tea, but you know, it's an important thing to do. Qualifying, here we come. We're a bit zoomed out. That feels better. Let's not put the mouse in the cup of tea like we did last time. There we go. 6 minutes, that's probably what? 2 qualifying laps. Need to move the chat window down. Oh, hello guys, I was missing the chat message there, sorry. Okay. For some reason the F11 mirror is not working. I don't know why. But we've got Helicorsa, so it shouldn't be a problem, and we've got our little rear view mirror there. Feels weird driving this after driving it in R Factor 2 with the Radical. Oh, that's a giant bump there. Can someone just type a message in the chat room? There you go, Just the Boss. Tried the Radical yesterday. Wasn't sure if the chat room was updating the position. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the force feedback, and it feels really slow. I don't think it's necessarily a bad car in general. It just feels a bit... the force feedback doesn't seem to be as active as I'd expect. Well, that was good. I was obviously going too slow through that corner. It's so crazy having the force feedback up high. You know what? I think this version of the track is laser scanned, but it feels totally different to the R Factor version. Maybe it's because I'm driving it in VR as well, but the corners just feel like totally different corners. The angles of them. I thought you liked R Factor 2, Joss. Oh. I'll be going a little bit overboard with the force feedback on this. Let's go for about 85. You can't see what I can see, Sloppy. Why don't you use some brain cells? The view is cropped for you guys, so yeah, you can't see what I can see at all. You're literally seeing about half of what I'm getting on my view. McGann trophies were really good in R Factor. Yes, I know what you said. I can see the lights underneath the steering wheel. It's not that they're blocked. I can actually see them just underneath the wheel. My sim rig isn't set up in a one-to-one position with this car. I shouldn't have to explain everything to you. Yes, I can. Red. 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 You peeks out just below the steering wheel. "28 seconds to drift all the corners. We get bonus points. Everyone knows if you drift, you get an extra 20 points per corner. Bonus drift. Hi, Redstone. I know, well, driving sideways is the fastest way around corners. You don't want to be going in a straight line. You want to be literally completely side on. Hi Finn Barley, welcome to the stream. We're going to be starting at the back, and we'll have to see if we can work our way through the traffic. I don't know if those bollards are hittable. Oh! Qualifying over. Car murdered you. That's what you get for finishing the qualifying. We're going to go all in with the fuel. I mean, that should be more than enough. Default setup, we're all good. Default to the max, here we go. Random call signs. Porsche race at Silverstone. With the SW20, PT1 pedals, K2 cockpit, the Ultra Center rim, sim gear button box. Oh, it's a launch! All these Porsches everywhere. Work our way through. Lifted off there, someone's gone a bit wide. I'm not sure if helicourse is working properly. Try and sneak up the inside here and watch out for Kunos cut penalty. Oh, I think we just took someone out. Sorry. Totally murdered him. He just tapped on the inside. Oh, there goes someone else's wall. I just took someone out. Apologies. Call the police. Death penalty. Just smashed him off the track. I don't know why he didn't do anything to us. Victim number one. Oh no, I feel a bit guilty. That was really bad of me. I didn't see him at all. I should have been looking a bit more. Victim number two. Oh shit. Sorry. Sorry. Oh no. Sorry. Oh dear, I need to be banned. Victim number three. Oh no. This is what happens when you go from iRacing to Assetto Corsa. We're playing Assetto Corsa for about 3 hours today, so really, absolutely no excuse. I've just taken out 3 people. What am I doing? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's almost as if it's a shame I'm recording this because this is pitiful. Absolutely terrible driving there. Don't tell anyone. I can't believe I just did that. The first one was a bit weird because it was just a little tap, but the second guy I just totally smashed off the circuit. Evidence. Oh no, Random Call Sign's going to be streaming this as well. They'll probably look at the replay and they'll be like, get all these complaints. That gave a muscle. This week we've taken out Niels, Sean Cole, and now we're taking out everyone in this. Just basically a crasher on the limit. Hi Max I3. Welcome to the stream, as VivBot points out. Yes, I'm super dyslexic. That's why I drive into people. I think there's a space there, and it turns out there isn't. I'm dyslexic to the max. Representing the land of the unspellables. Back to front number land. You may have noticed that I can't remember anything. It's just retarded. Same thing. Same thing. I see. I see. That explains so much. Oh dear, we got a car right behind us. Oh, he's gone a bit slip into that. Maximum point record. I don't know. I think you can actually get you can get auto banned from Sim Racing System, and I'm probably pretty close. I'm pretty close to getting to it. The amount of car contact. Sloppy with the awesome motivational commentary as per usual. You know, Team Slop. It's like having Toto Wolff on the wall just shouting at his drivers. We've got to get on the tail of these guys. Too much. Oh, you know, Wreckfest is really nice now. It's actually quite nice. It's the same. The interface is crap, and the way they've packaged it all together is crap. But the handling now and the damage and everything is really, really nice. The AI is really fun. I need to play that online with some people. It's actually just a fun game. It's just set up badly. Don't know if it's still in the sale. I wonder if the developer will actually finish it. They're almost as slow as the Live for Speed developers. 13 minutes left. So many cars, I don't know who to pump first. This feels fantastic in VR, guys. So much better in VR than a bloody screen. I mean, it's not even funny. It's hilarious. The difference is just, you know, I'll even put up with the stutter in VR to be able to play it in VR rather than use a screen while streaming. Oh, he's gone in a bit late with his braking. The old zebra car in front. Getting a moderate speed through here. Who's in front of us? Who are we going to crash into next? Fernando V Silva in 10th place. That's who we're going to crash into next. Hopefully he's aware that there's a dirty driver behind him. What's nice with this car, right? On the brakes there, it starts turning in for you. So it's like the car knows what corner's coming up. Take a few with you. Aim for the cat. Okay. I've got the cat targeted. Hum jala shala him. Here we come. Oh, I nearly rubbed on the sausage there. Love to rub on the sausage. This zebra car is always going into that corner super wide. I mean, I guess it's a way to do it. I really want a sip of my tea. Oh, here we go. He's got loose. He's giving us a chance. There's the cat. Can't see the cat anymore. Ah! Nice bit of car contact there. It's all friendly. He totally smashed off the track steering wheel, pulled us back on the circuit. I need one of those camel packs, but you can't put tea in them. Gotta find a way through here. Practically bashing on his bumper. It's awesome, Multi 21. I've got the force feedback on a bit high for what this car would like to be like in real life, but you just get used to it, to be honest. Feels great. Hi XZ HD. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say. I can't get past this guy. He's like a bloody brick wall. I mean, to be fair, he did smash into me. There we go. He's got a bit too much slip. We're right on his tail again. Maybe we should just smash him off the track. Fernando V Silva. I don't think they realise you can cut this corner quite a lot. Oh! Fernando V Silva. He's made a big mistake, but I still can't get past him. Maybe he's ruffled his feathers with that slide. Might have to do a bit of a dive bomb, itchy foot. Hi-oh! Oh, now I was going to go up. Slip angle. There we go. That was a mess. Total mess. Oh, Sloppy's had a drink. He's been positive. Everybody give Sloppy a golden medal. He's come out of his deep depression. He said something positive. We're in 9th now, I guess. Perfect 5 out of 7. I'd give myself a 4 out of 10. I feel we can be going a lot faster, and we could be crashing even more cars. White trash. Tenth. It's not good enough. Oh look, the zebra car's going to go take the widest angle you can imagine around that corner. He didn't actually, and we just followed him. Who is the zebra car? Let's find out. Once we've got around this corner, I can look to the left. You have to lean into the corners to get the grip. Ricardo Claro. Ricardo Claro, the zebra of the day. It's handy how Silverstone have a bit of tarmac change there, just so you can see where the brake point is. Although I feel like I can nook the car in more there. Everyone seems to be a bit slow through here. You can really hammer it through those corners. Let's put some pressure on him. Psych out. Burn out. I'm telling you guys, this steering wheel feels absolutely bloody amazing. Just the way the car rides over the bumps, and it pushes you around, but it's still keeping the car stable. Like a Victorian. I'm going to go a bit wide through there. Bloody hell. Grab the wheel. Oh no, the car behind us is coming back. Too much power into that corner. Yeah, just stay on the inside in case he goes for the dive bomb. He didn't. 5 minutes left. That's enough time to get back. Sausage. So sat is fine. For what? Don't know what you're talking about. I have a violin exam tomorrow. I don't know what you're on about. We've just lost a place. Gonna have to get that back. Oh, what a disaster. Maybe this column on the the column on the front of the car is blocking the view of the track. Let's move ahead a bit more. No one cares. Oh, poor Redstone genius. He just wanted everyone to know that he plays a ridiculously expensive instrument. Four out of 7. Oh yeah, the self-lining talk's fantastic. Maybe a little bit exaggerated, but it's fun. Jesus Christ, you want to break a bit more? Almost went right into the back of him. Where's he going? Mr. Fernando V. Silva, you overtake me. That's a little bit cheeky. I think he's gone. I may have just took him off the track there. 3 minutes left. Sorry, Fernando V. Silva. And that was the Game of Muscle racing line, otherwise known as the Sumo Wrestler racing line. Nice move. Borderline illegal. I mean, in fairness, most of my moves are pretty borderline illegal, I have to say. He's dead. Kebab shopped. He's gone. There's going to be complaints to the marshals after this performance. They'll be like, there's a guy in the server that was just taking everyone out. It's disgusting. a little bit ambitious. it was subtle. It was subtle. It was what I like to call a stealth overtake. you know, he didn't even know what happened. 1 minute his car was on the track, the next minute he'd retired from his racing career. Good overtake. It's called the permanent overtake. You only have to do it once, and then you never have to overtake that guy again. Two more laps to go. 2 wheels on, all good. On a scale of 1 to Vettel, it was a 5. Well, to do a Vettel, you have to overtake the guy first, then drive into them. To be fair, if it's Hamilton you're driving into, it doesn't really count as an incident. Safety course. I should do it with Sean Cole. Hi guys! Oh, here comes Sean Cole impression. Hi guys, I'm here at the sim pit with Gamer Muscle. And today we're going to be doing a sim racing safety course. Jessica Lopez has come along to watch us build a sim rig before we begin the safety course. But remember, the most important part of sim racing is having fun in your homemade sim rig. Bad Stephen Hawkins. What's funny is they all start off as like a bad Stephen Hawkins and gradually turn into a bad Indian. But you know, that's what people come. That's what people come for. 37 seconds to go. 4 dead drivers. 10th place. Do you want to hear my Michael Jackson impression? It's amazing. Are you ready? Type 1 in chat, guys, if you want to hear my Michael Jackson impression. It's really good. I've been working on it after the stream earlier today because of all the slack I've been getting. Stick. Slack's the wrong word. Falsario has demanded the... Here you go. You ready? 3, 2, 1... That was it. That's an impression of Michael Jackson. He doesn't talk because he's dead. Spot on impression. See, can do a really good impression of dead Michael Jackson. It's at that late part of his career. It's probably the hardest impression to do. Everyone said when we timed out. I don't even know what Tom Cruise sounds like. Have I got enough fuel? I think I do. This is the final lap. My wrists are actually aching from driving this car. You're a disappointment. Sorry. Oh, 10th place. Let's see the chat room, see if anyone's complaining about the fact that we basically took out 5 people. Let's see what they're saying in the... Let's see. Good race, good... Ah, no one caught onto the fact that we murdered everyone. Fantastic. 40-second gap. Oh well. Fastest lap 2:07. The actual... Oh no, last lap. Can't remember where the fastest laps are. Oh no, I've broken it. How do I get back to my car? There we go. Best lap 2:04. 2:06 was 2 seconds off. Okay, well, those of you watching the stream that want to keep racing, join the server. Here we go, look. BRT server is up. Let me just put this on so you guys can see. There we go. So, go to online. It's 911. Well, it's my server. Just sprint races in 911 at Brands Hatch, then we can get to a public server. Thank you, Resident Genius. And I've broken it. Great. Great contribution there, Redstone. Really appreciate it. So, type in Game of Muscle, it should come up. There we go. Brands Hatch GP, Porsche 911 GT3 Cup. Off we go. Sloppy's going to complain whatever, you know. You always just complain. You can't really. He's one of those people. It's like a complaints department. If BRT's awake, we could put a mod track on it afterwards. If he is still awake. There you go. Not got time. Turn this volume up. Great. So, 2 minutes qualifying. Get on in the server. Game of Muscle live. It's not hard to set it up, but he would have to download it. And he's, I think he's in bed. He's just been watching bad horror films. And the pace car is out of control. I like how that video is titled Near Fatal Pace Car Accident. That's near fatal. I mean, really, surely something was fatal or not. I mean, if it, no one is actually hospitalised. Hello, I am the Queen in the sim rig, and one would like to welcome you to Game of Muscle Videos, the best internet channel in the world. The Queen actually speaks. I don't know. What do you mean you'll buy a server now and set it up? Just run it on your run it on your own computer. Does it? It's fine. Yeah, well, we can run this on BRT server, and then just do 1 or 2 races on this because they're only short, and then we can just go to another one. We'll just go to public server afterwards because at the moment we've only got 2 other people. Leaked TBS, and we need more people to join in, but they should come in eventually sometime. We die of old age. I don't know, why do you want to pay for it? It would cost you like 10 quid or something. It's not worth it. But I think it used to be rack space for CS. What was the one that you're getting Counter-Strike 1.6 servers and the adverts all over the place, like UK something or other, UK hosting, I don't know. Go on the Aesthetic Corsa forums and it'll tell you the name of it. Or Sim Racing System, they use their same servers, I think. It's like Eagle servers or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. But it's on the Aesthetic Corsa forums. It's like their official partner. We'll restart the session, see if more people join. I thought BOT might have set my oh yeah, BRT, you have to make sure blankets are on the cars. The Michael Jackson's Child. How do you read chat and have a VR headset on? I'm using the magic of... I need to get this guy to give me some keys. What's it called? It's called OVR Drop, and it's on Steam. And it basically was Open VR Desktop Display Portal. It only works with OpenVR, so you can't use it with iRacing at the moment because OpenVR doesn't work with the Rift in iRacing at this point in time. But if you've got Vive, it'll work fine. Oh, look at that beautiful sunshine. It's on sale at the moment. It's like £6. Have you tried hell of? What's hell of? I don't know what that is. Big tabs. Hello. Hello, big tabs. I don't know what hell of is, sorry. Andy Bears. I got a Vive, so I searched for it. Yeah, it's just on Steam at the moment. What is it? Is that the one for... Yeah, no, I've used it, it didn't work properly. I tried it didn't work very well. I think you have to set it up in a very specific way. I'll look into it again, they might have updated it since I last tried it. Yeah, I'll give it a go. The reason why I bought this one is because I had Open VR Desktop Display Portal and it just worked. And you can also capture anything, so you can use it to display OBS in game as well as like a chat room, or any Windows. So if you're playing flight simulators or anything, you can use it to display stuff. But I'm sure, like you said, that Oculus one does it as well. But I also have a HTC Vive, so it's handy to have something that works for both. If I can get another one working, that'd be really good. I couldn't get it to actually open last time on the display. Like, it would run and everything, but then when I did the tapping of the headset, it didn't actually come up. Oh, it's a real car making that noise. I never use that headset tap thing. You need to look at your lap. I don't know what you're on about. As in downwards. What? Whoa! Why has my camera just moved? Oh, what? Oh, you need to... I get you. I get what you're saying. I didn't know what you were talking about. I was just sunk into the seat now. See how many people have joined. Memory of a fish. Fish are supposed to have good memories, actually, contrary to the saying. My fish I own are pretty simple, though. They don't really seem to have much going on for them. Hey Kid Taboo, welcome to the stream.
I am the champion of the ninjas.
Oh, thanks for subscribing. Who was it that subscribed? Didn't actually say the name. Big Tabs. Thanks, Big Tabs. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Muscle Boys. Muscle Boys. Well, random call sign. I may have killed a couple of people. Probably made a good few people angry. I finished in 10th after making a few people slightly disgruntled. Oh well, we'll do this race. I don't know. Oh, it's probably because it's DLC for the Porsche car to get more randoms to join in. It's a shame. And this is one of the things with iRacing. Assetto Corsa's DLC. It's really nice, but you know, kind of separates people out. Oh, nice one. Was it that? Was I crashing into you? Oh, sorry. It's my technique for driving well. Is taking everyone out, basically. It was you. Was it you I did the dive bomb on the inside? Okay. We'll do this race, then we'll check it. We'll look for another public server that has more people in it. Yeah, I think so. I'm not clued up on the corner names. Oh, cold tyres, watch out. So it was you. Sorry. It was a bit of a disaster race on my behalf. I was just taking everyone out. Oh, yeah, cold tyres. Oh no, Phoenix has left, he couldn't take it. To be fair, Josh, not everyone has a direct drive wheel. And, you know... Yeah, we'll go to a public server. There's only like 4 people playing on it. And that's a bit pathetic, really. You need at least 8 cars for a good race. So forget this rubbish. Let's just go to a public server that's running something. Worst Twitch footage ever. Yeah, for once Sloppy's right. Well, you know, King Sloppy, who slopped a final time. Let's look at the public servers and just get something. I mean, you know, sometimes you try, you get someone to set up a server for you, and it's a failure. I'm not doing Akina downhill. We're not going to do a public server. There's no one online. Oh, that's because I've typed this in. Sorry, simplistic, bit special. Refresh. Happy Independence Day, Americans. Happy Independence Day. It's just that's all he does. Every single car. Nordschleife drift course. Tourist. I don't do tourist racing. GP. No. Oh, no. Nürburgring GP every bloody day. Oh, let's see what someone sim racing system quickly. Actually. And everything. Oh, okay. I was just busy crashing everyone. Well, we missed that, and that's terrible. So, public servers. Let's have a look. Spa, bloody Spa. Magello's nice. That'd be a nice change. Don't always do that, but it's GT2. Basically, Assetto Corsa public servers are Spa, Magello, GT2, and then Imola in the Formula Bath. That is Assetto Corsa public servers. Yeah, AC definitely needs more tracks. Well, GT2 is alright. The problem is, it's not alright as the only option. It's nice as a sort of, this is something we can jump in and get to grips with. It's not nice as 3 years later, let's still be playing the same car and track. Let's do Spa GT2 every day for 4 years. That will be really thrilling. Oh, we got Imola with the... Oh, it's full. Forget that. Cobwebs on the servers. Somebody's going to die whilst driving at Spa with a GT2 car. What a miserable way to die. Zandvoort, BMW E30 track day. Why would you have a Zandvoort track day? What kind of person does that? Nobody seems to use the Red Bull ring, actually. GT86, I don't know. Oh, see, random call sign could do something. Let Sloppy will tell you what to set up because he's miserable and he won't be happy with anything unless it's completely to what he wants. So just ask Sloppy what he wants, and he'll you know, the guy's got depression. It'll cheer him up. It might stop him from killing himself tonight. So you know, he's probably fallen asleep. Drugs probably kicked in. Monza would be nice. I mean, it's a bit of a dull track, but I actually haven't driven Monza that much. But there's the Monza circuit on here where people that's all they drive, Monza with a GT2 again, but they drive it in the bloody winter. This could be fun. Monza, Lotus, Exige 125. Let's join that. You could set up, if you don't mind, you could set up what Sloppy wants, and then in the meantime, I'm going to join this Monza with Lotus Exos because it's 7 minutes qualifying, 10 lap race. That'll be a nice change, and that'll take you that amount of time to set up the server. Do you know what? It'd be really nice to actually have a. Do you remember the track in? What was the track in? Was it called the King's Mile in Project Gotham? That was a really nice track. This will be fun. This car's fantastic in VR. There we go. Time for some speed. Speed. Oh, this feels good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is good. Oh! This is nice at high force feedback. You can barely move the wheel at high speed. It feels about 16. Not the full 20. Yeah, it feels about 16 or so. Force feedback's clipping now. I need to adjust some settings. It's nice though because it goes down to around about 8 or so at this speed, and then as I speed up, that's about 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, you know. Of course, that was a highly accurate representation of how many newtons the wheel's putting out, but it feels awesome. I'm just basing that off the TSPC Racer being about 7 or so. Human Newton meter. Well, the G25 goes up to like 3.5 Newton meters, and I know what that, you know, really familiar with that maximum force. T300 I think is about 4.5, and TSPC Racer I think it was 7.5, and this at half power maximum strength is 10 or so Newton meters. And do you know what the maximum is? When you set it to that and then you turn the wheel to, you know, full rotation, or like the full force against you. Jimmy Neutron meters. This is fantastic, guys. My driving isn't, but that doesn't matter. Not for the general online competitive racing, but in terms of graphics and force feedback, I much prefer it. But you know, I prefer the physics in AC as well, but you know, people will argue, but they're obviously wrong. Force feedback is so much better in AC in terms of overall communication of what's going on. There's subjective differences that you may or may not like, but in terms of giving you information, regardless of what's realistic, in terms of telling you what the car's doing, the force feedback in AC has the most depth by, you know, it's like by a factor of 4. iRacing doesn't tell you anything about the front end grip and loads of other stuff. I am basically a kudos shill. I was the first person to get a review up of Assetto Corsa. I used to play Netcar Pro with like one other person on the server, and they're now a beta tester for Kunos. But I renewed my iRacing, and someone donated today to make me buy tracks. So I do play iRacing occasionally. I say I like the close online racing. I think that's the main reason to play iRacing, but it, in my opinion, is bloody expensive for what you get relative to other simulators. But unfortunately, the other sims haven't got the online competitive scene to the same extent. Rally Poland. Oh, hello for following. Thanks for following. I missed your name. Can someone type in chat who it was that clicked follow? You can't do rally sloppy. There's only that Audi rally car, and it's not got pit boxes on the track. That's one thing you have to watch out for with the mod tracks, how many pit boxes it's got to be able to actually race it. If it's got the pit boxes, then it'll work. If it doesn't, then you can't load into it more than one car. Hello, thanks for following. All you guys clicking the follow button, really appreciate it. Sorry I'm missing your names. I need to put the alert box inside my headset. Hi 005 man. Please come race with us and set a course to South Africa. Are you racing now? What server are you doing? We're just going to do this race, join the Monza Latest 125, and after this then we're going to set up a custom server, but if you've got a server running as well, we'll look at joining that in a bit. Be good. I've been driving racing simulators since 7 o'clock in the morning today. Unbelievable. Oh, there goes my fuel. Did that on purpose. Sounds like a plane landing. Oh, we're not going to make it. Come on. Ozman changed my ID. I don't know what's going on here in chat. People are useless in the F1 cars. Colo, Glovalala, and Bear were the last. Oh, okay. Thank you for following. Bloody hell, what kind of name is that? Andy Bears. Thanks for following, and welcome. Whoa, we get some rumble there. Look how big the tyres are. Oh, I need to go to the toilet and we're having a race. Okay. This should be fun. We're qualified in 6th place in Lotus Exos 125 at Monza. Video Gamer 1DH. Let's see if we survive T1. I probably won't. 10 lap race. Need to make sure we've got the fuel levels right here. I haven't bothered with anything else, as usual. LPG. I knew someone that had a car that took LPG, and this was like 2006, 2007. It took ages to find a garage near where I was for them to fill up. They were from. Thanks for following. They were from Belgium, so I think they were much more common LPG cars in Belgium. They're the only people I knew had one. Lights on the screen. Thanks for following whoever it was that did it. Sorry I can't see your name. Welcome to the Muscle Land. Here we go. And it's go, go, go. We pass 2 cars on the left. Carnage behind us. Oh, there's cars upside down and everywhere. As we're going to T1. Oh, there goes the cars up the inside. I was looking at the rearview mirrors expecting it. And we move into 3rd place. Absolute carnage. It's like a GP2 race. Do you remember that GP2 race? I think I was here as well. Oh. Dive bomb up the inside by that car. Goodbye. Car making a move on the right hand side of us. He's got a good run. I should move my head to the other side. The G-forces. Oh. Someone's missed the corner there. Oh, it feels so good. We may be trundling, but it doesn't matter because it feels nice. Punt him. Do you know what, Sloppy, why didn't you suggest like a Formula 1 track, like a good Formula 1 track, one of the mod tracks with the Formula cars? Or maybe not the Formula cars, but like the Lotus 125, because it's in the game, it's kind of Formula-y, a bit slower, so it's easier for people to drive. But on one of the mod Formula 1 tracks, that could be quite good. Whoops. Car brake. I just totally... Car brake. That was a bit of an accident there. Sorry. Car brake. I think he broke too early. That's my excuse. Yeah, Brazil would be perfect. Brazil with the Formula car, with the Lotus 125, because people have that. But the problem is people won't join from the mod track anyway, apart from people on here. But yeah, Brazil would be good because it's a nice track. I've not driven that for a long time. Do Brazil. 60s Lotus F. Okay, that'd be nice. Brazil. Oh dear God, my Simrig's bending. And there's my wrist. Pulled out of his socket. Oh my God, it literally pulled my wrist out of the socket. Oh. I don't think it's right for your wrist to make popping noises. Oh well, feels good. Apart from the wrist that's now broken. I have to remember to push rather than to pull. Halfway through this high quality race, I haven't caused any bad accidents at all. Do you know what? I'm genuinely... I mean, the problem is Gran Turismo Sport looks shit. It doesn't even look good as a game. Forza 7, on the other hand, I might actually pick that up and just play through it. It looks like Forza 7 genuinely will be an alright gamepad game, you know. But I'm really disappointed with GT. I was hoping they would maybe go, okay, the last GT was a bag of crap, and you know, maybe we should do something more on the car collecting, modding, car, you know. But I think Forza 7 will be alright, you know. Oh, flat spotted the tyre. I might pick Forza 7. It's going to be expensive, but I'll pick it up and just play through it. This car's a bit noisy. Oh, this feels so good, guys. This is so good. Unbelievably fun playing this with such a high torque wheel and VR. Probably should have banned DRS. Oh, wind coming off. I'm scared that I'm going to take him out. VR, open top cars are a lot more fun in VR because you feel like you're actually flying along a bit. Oh, you have to drive this car with a direct drive wheel and high torque. Just feels just nice. I can't catch up with him. Punterino punts him off. Oh, Jesus Christ! The wheel, oh, just does everything for you. Do you know what's really nice with this Ultracento wheel is at the bottom here it's moulded into your hand at the sides, but the way the bottom's moulded, it really helps as something to push against and pull against on the bottom part of your hand. Oh, Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have served the penalty there, but might as well. It's just a shame with this rim that they've made the top so egg-shaped. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Maybe it could be a little bit fatter, would be nicer. But other than that, oh my God, the car's totally flat spotted. No, the car just caught itself. Maybe we're forced to back off and totally guessing it. It's 30 centimetre, 300 centimetre, 30 centimetres, 300 millimetre. It feels oddly similar to the G25 wheel actually, but bigger than the G25 wheel, but just the general feel of it. It's more shapely, but it does give me a general vibe of the G25. Yeah, the camera's zoomed in, so the field of view on the camera makes things look bigger than they are. Ginormous hands. Oh, thanks for following. Welcome to Game Muscle Videos. Oh gee, it's so satisfying. I mean, I'm driving like complete shit, but it's really fun. Really, really fun. How's the girth? Yeah, as I say, it's not girthy. That's not that girthy. It's quite narrow, and I personally prefer it to be a little bit thicker. I quite like thick. I like a thick rim. But it's a good in-between. I mean, it's an all-round wheel, you know. The fact that it's thin does allow you to grip onto it, and you can grip onto it with your bottom fingers, which I've never had that before with other steering wheels. Most of the wheels I've used before, you're gripping onto it more in the middle, but by gripping it onto the bottom, grip onto the bottom. Yeah, oh dear. But by gripping it onto these fingers when you're using the shifter, and then you've got your thumbs over the top, it does give you a really nice hold of the wheel. Especially if you tend to use your, you know, this finger for shifting. I think that's what they intended it for. It's really nice. Yeah, it does have DRS, but I don't think I've bound it to my controller. Oh, this one might not actually. There's a version of it that does. The S1 version has it. I don't see a DRS on here. Oh yeah, people saying that VR is uncomfortable, right? I've literally, as I say, I've been driving in VR for about 10 hours today. Well, I started streaming at 7:30 this morning. We played iRacing for 4 hours, or 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Then played AC for about 4 or 5 hours. And then this evening I've been playing for another, what, 3 hours or so. All in VR. You just need a fan on the side of you. Yes, that's my life. I can see how it can be a little bit of an eye strain because it doesn't have, like, you know, it doesn't do foveated rendering. The stereo crossover isn't particularly right, and you're always focusing in the distance rather than, you know, it doesn't have depth of field. With the Rift, with the Vive, it has similar problems, but the crossover's better, so it feels more comfortable on your eyes. But to be honest, you know, it's not such that I'm going, oh, you know, I can't do this any longer. I'm sure you could get button boxes. I think this button box has 12 buttons, 2 rotary encoders and 2 switches. I think this one has about 16 options on it. Oh. Game over, yeah. This vehicle's reversed. Oh shit. Okay, broken my wrist. My God, I just totally ruined this race. We've got a little bit of damage now. Never check before you reverse. Pretty much. Domination Derby. Okay, let's see if we can get someone to crash without actually crashing them. This car behind me, I'm going to put him off with some dodgy braking. Oh, well, that didn't work. Let's see if we control him a bit. I've got a 19-second penalty. Okay. Oh dear. So much for that. Oh, unsubbing. Delete. Oh, it's like Jurassic Park there. Watch out for the T-Rex. Can we check the wall to see if it's electrified? Dun, 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 Monster Jurassic Park. This stream is flagged for copyright music. Dun, dun, dun. Roll the goat out. Look, they've got the two fences. They've got the electric fence and then the little inner fence to keep the velociraptors at bay. Oh, it's night time. Daytime to night time. That's why you couldn't see the steering wheel. I need to go pop to the toilet. Is that server running? We'll join on to that. Literally just slowly gotten dark. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to be fed. It wants to pump people off. It's not a secret, is it? Crash a muscle. The mask is removed. Turns out I'm actually a woman. Ow. Video capture. Random call sign sent him. He's having some trouble. Poor guy. Go to another public server whilst we wait. Why is my video capture not displaying? It's just too damn dark. Need to put a light on here. Okay, let's put a light on. Right, quit this server. That was quite good, fun, casual Formula racing. Game of lipstick. We should all play Wreckfest. That's where the true enjoyment is. All these guys that click the follow button whilst I'm driving there, thank you. A couple of people. 3 UK, Stan Sharp. Yeah, IL2 Stromovic is really bad for motion sickness when you do like rolls and you turn your head at the same time. I don't know, it's not IL2 Stromovic. Yeah, no, it's called IL2 Battle of Stalingrad. Really, really fun in VR. Really well done sound and everything. Does make you a little bit motion sick. I'm just gonna pop to the bathroom. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for following. I tell you why Sloppy doesn't get motion sick, because he's so sick of life. Anything else is just a slight little, you know, it's just a little breeze over the top of his overall level of depression. Retrofly, come over to Twitch, because we're not streaming on YouTube. That's just a redirect. So, what's going on then? What are we jumping in? EA Codemasters. Well, Codemasters did amazing with Dirt Rally, and F1 2016 was quite a big jump over the previous games. And now they've done the Micro Machines game, which apparently is terrible from everything I've seen of it. No single player, all online, but it's basically a copy and paste of Toy Box Turbos. Dirt 4 was basically the same content of Dirt Rally with some slight physics changes in the track builder, and essentially pointless for the most part. I mean, really. It's like, it's just bland. So, yeah, Codemasters has just been... The thing is, they're really talented staff. It's just they obviously are just trying to milk money, I guess. I think the focus is on the F1 games, and they make as much profit as possible from that. I don't know what else they're doing. Did Arak Bone just do a donation? I don't even know what that is. There, thank you. It's just 1995. All right. I think so. What's the name of the server? They have Codemasters has different studios. They've got a main one in the UK, and they've got one. I think it's in Warwickshire. It might be in Bath actually. I don't know. I can't remember. They have like a big shed that they put the workers in. It's like a converted farm. Random call sign server disaster. What did you call the server? I'm eating a bowl of cereal. It's the food of sim racers. Not cornflakes, no, they're like chocolate coated. I don't even know what they're called. I just got them from the pound shop. I normally just have porridge, to be honest, or oats, or muesli, porridge or muesli, but my girlfriend likes chocolate cereals and like kids cereals, so I mean I like them as well, but I wouldn't buy them for myself normally. But I go the pound shops next to Wilko's and Sainsbury's, so I normally pop in there, and if they have a bowl of random kids cereal, I'll get one of them, and then die from sugar overdose. Standard bowl scraping. Where's the camera? Just for you. I was eating I was visiting my parents recently, and they had Kellogg's Special K, and it had some bullshit on the back of the box about 85% of women believe Kellogg's Special K gives them extra strength, inner strength, to succeed at life. It was such bullshit. And then basically they tied it to vitamin. They were like, vitamin B gives you more energy. And it's like, well, it was the biggest load of bullshit I've ever seen, really. 85 inner strength. And what's funny is they're marketing it to women to try and be like, you know, girl power, strength for women, and all it did was make women look stupid. It's like the complete opposite effect of, you know, women being competent and strong, which there's no reason why they're not any more than anyone else. But if you put stuff on the back of your cereal packet, you know, and you're buying into that, if anything, surely that's making you out to be weak. But I had it, so I'm 85% stronger now, so, you know, I'm now a strong woman. I'm a strong, independent woman. Have you got the server up and running? Game of Muscle. This is a nightmare. I mean, it's so hard getting other people. It's so hard sitting here eating my cereal whilst other people do stuff for me. It's terrible. It's so hard. I've lost my keyboard. Now we are in trouble. Oh dear. I sat on it. Use my old one. So hard. What's going on? Chat room needs to refresh. Broken. Okay, so what was the name of the server? Game of Muscle. Game of Muscle is the most attractive. Game of Muscle is completely desirable by women because of his sim rig. Beg your pardon, random call sign. Oh, hello, Jeweler, G3. Welcome, welcome to the Muscle Boys, Team Muscle Boy. Sounds so homosexual. Hello, welcome to Muscle Boy. Come into my bedroom. Proud to be gay. Probably are the gayest streamer at the moment. Accidentally gay. Well, David John Gibbons has the curtains that all men secretly want. What is going on with this server, boys and girls? Interlagos is corrupt. Oh my god, this is a disaster. This is what happens when you try and do something. Give them another file. What other tracks are? Go to acmods.com. This is what happens. This is why you don't let Sloppy decide anything, because he'll moan about everything that does get picked. Then he'll pick something and it doesn't work. And it just wastes everyone's time. Boneyard 80, welcome to the Muscle Boys. You now are a muscle boy. Hope you realise that by clicking follow. Yeah, Sloppy is basically an example of someone that could get a job in the British government as an accountant. Yeah, is that what you say? You made a good choice cutting the costs on the insulation on the building, yeah? It was a good choice. You saved at least £3,000. Blame the Portuguese. To be fair, it probably was the Portuguese's fault. What tracks have we got on this AC Mods? Let's have a look. Coral Bay Senhai Desert Rally. What? New Plymouth TT. What are these tracks? Hello, Jurassic Jack. Thanks for following. Welcome to the muscle. You are now a muscle boy. I need to work a saying out here. You are now a muscle boy. Muscle boy. Polish laser scan track. What's the, I want to see this new Plymouth track. Looks really nice. It looks a bit not finished, but they're doing a good job. Galzetta Hill Club. Well, that looks nice as well. Some people have done some really good track models, you know. Monte Carlo Stage 3. Aspartam's really nice as well. We've driven that. Interlagos. Well, does this one work? Everyone's recommended it. It's on AC mod, so it should work because all their stuff normally does work. Get that on the server. Get this working. Can't be that hard. Apparently the Laguna Seca thing, I like it. Well, how do you mean Laguna Seca's an average track? It's a bloody amazing track. But apparently they've had licensing issues with it. That's what's delayed it. Let's put this in the game folder. Happy Independence Day, Americans, just in case you want to be congratulated on achieving nothing there. Well done. Congratulations, America. America, land of the free. God bless America. We like to play with guns. America. I don't even know. How does the American National Anthem go? You can join Jurassic Jack. It'll be a public server. Anyone can join. You do have to. You have to grovel though to join. Anyone's welcome. Don't worry about it. As long as you're wearing clothes, you're welcome. What's funny is my partner has to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow to go to France. Just gonna get like 4 hours sleep. Oh dear. As you wake me up in the process, actually. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm the loser, really. Steam apps. Common. Assetto Corsa. Content. Track. It's location, isn't it? No, it's tracks. Put the track in the pack. Interlagos. I remember installing this for Netcard Pro. It's probably the same version. I remember playing the Accelerate Interlagos. France is nice. Vive la France! Allez la France! Are there any French people in the chat? Probably not. Bonjour, salut tout le monde. Probably no French people. They've all been offended by my casual French racism. Vashful. That is so satisfying doing that. This is why you buy a direct drive wheel. It moves faster than a camera can perceive. What's the name of the track? I've got the track in there. And not the track, the server. I've gone mental. What's the name of the server? Random call sign, I think it was. Hello, Lancer. Welcome to the stream. Welcome along. Happy Independence Day. You are now a muscle boy. Muscle boy. A boy with muscle. Ready for the fight. A fight to drive the fastest in the world. A 1980s blockbuster film in the making there. I feel gayer every minute. We've accidentally created the most homosexual stream, and I'm proud of it. We should put a gay flag next to the Independence Day, next to the American flag. The Americans are quite homophobic, aren't they? They need to be less homophobic. Statistically, one of you guys watching might be homosexual. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. I don't think there's any women watching though, so that'll do, to be honest. It's closer. It's close enough. I'll accept it. What? Let's get on this server. Random call sign test server. There we go. Interlagos random call sign test server is up, as you guys already knew because you were driving on it already. Are you recording this? Random call sign. You can post it on Reddit and everyone will downvote you because Reddit's turned into some sort of YouTube hating site. They really don't like me on Reddit anymore. Well, no, actually, there's a bunch of people that do, and a bunch of people that don't. I think there's a sort of downvote brigade that just hate me. I mean, I don't blame them. One look at my face and I just want to kick it with a boot, so, you know. And I'm pretty annoying. So it's fair, but it seemed like two years ago, or sort of a year and a half ago, the sim racing on Reddit was like really receptive to anything because there was, you know, there was hardly anyone posting, so it was just nice to have content there. Not many people were doing YouTube stuff, but now there's like this real weird. There's a group of sort of miserable people on it. I don't know why, and there's just in general there's quite a few negative people in sim racing. I think just moody. I mean, I'm fairly negative, so I'm probably part of the problem, but you know. Yeah, I felt it was really good about 2 years ago, and basically since I started posting it's gone downhill, so it's probably my fault actually. Oh, I said of course there. I never post on there. I mean, I don't really post on Reddit anymore, to be honest. There's no real point. I mean, I'll reply to people asking for help and stuff, but... Oh! If we're driving this, I need to put the manual gears on. Jesus. Let's quit back out. I was going to put the manual gearbox on properly. Should work now, seeing as I've resoldered it all. Oh, did you see the Dirt 4 subreddit? They're the worst. They're all just completely... I don't know, they're just all like, oh, well, Dirt 4's the best game ever. No question about it. It's really weird, because it's quite obviously... I mean, Dirt 4 could be fun. You might really enjoy it. There's stuff to Dirt 4 that's fine. I mean, there's no... You know, enjoy anything, really. It's like, even if a game was terrible... I don't think Dirt 4's terrible, but even if something was absolutely terrible, you know, there's still... People still enjoy it, that's fine. But it's just weird, the sort of blind... You know, just sort of anything slightly negative. And to be honest, I think there's people from Codemasters on there, for Codemaster publishers that delete stuff that's mildly critical to it, to Dirt 4. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me imagining things. In the end, though, I guess if it's the sub for Dirt 4, people. Oops, wrong way. People like it. That's fair enough. Thing is, it's not. I can understand actually. You know, people blocking. You know, just negativity for negativity's sake. Fine, but it almost says something that's not negative, but just critical. Even if you disagree with it, and even if they're wrong, it shouldn't really matter. But there you go. Probably can't get in the server now. I propose we post Game of Muscles videos to our Dirt game hundreds of times. Yeah, that's going to go down well. Just I'll get banned from Reddit completely. What is weird? The CS:GO subreddit, they love my stuff. If I post on there, it gets right to the top straight away. If I do a Counter-Strike video, that's probably because it's mostly Americans, so they just laugh at the British accent. They're like, ha ha ha, he speaks English. He's from Birmingham. He's from Big Ben. Little do they know I'm just an annoying person. Right. Oh, this looks awesome. Birmingham, Alabama. Whoa! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Can you see my shifter on the camera? Birmingham, Alabama. I live next to Rochester, which is also an American town. I think there's a Chatham in America as well. Chatham. Aluminum. It's a bit of there's the luxurious housing that you know, people living in those housing obviously have race cars to drive on the circuit. I'm not from Gravesend, no, but I regularly go through Gravesend. Oh dear, that was nearly his welcome to Game of Muscle on the server there. Well, thanks for following, whoever that was. Oh, this feels bloody good. This car is awesome with the OSW. Oh, this feels so good. This track feels a bit wild. This mod version, there's grass everywhere. Pop the throttle, drift the corner. Not the fastest way around the track, but it seems to, the circuit seems to run fast as well, actually. Whoa, some big bumps there. Oh, Simrig's vibrating. Hi, Danny G. You'll have to go on to, if the server's random call sign, but you'll have to get onto Twitch. I need to put some shoes on because I can't heel and toe in socks. Oh, I can't heel and toe in socks. Thanks for following, guys that are following. Oh, his random call sign. Don't talk to him. Don't trust that guy. Bloody random call sign. He's a bit weird, that random call sign. You know how you hear about people that with YouTube channels and they're a bit strange and you kind of think, oh, I wish they would die in a car accident. That's kind of how I feel about random call sign. Yeah, it was just cutting into my foot. I mean, I put the plastic on my PT1 pedals. I say mine. Proto Simtech gave them to me. It's really nice of them. Thank you, Proto Simtech. So I guess technically they are mine. No legal documentation signed, so I don't know how that works legally. But I put the plastic pedals on them, but it's still quite sharp. I'm trapped in my sim rig by cables and stuff. Shoes. Look at these high quality trainers. This is fashion. This is the pinnacle of fashion, guys. Look at that. They've got the Italian flag on them, so you know they're legit. Bought these in not Portugal. Bought these in Croatia. They've travelled around the world, these shoes. Proper Italian footwear from Croatia. That makes sense. Gonna get some water, so I'll be back in a second. Yeah, if you want to join the server, you need the Interlagos track from AC Mods. It's going to feel weird. I haven't driven in shoes for ages. Apart from in a real car, but not in a sim rig. Oh, God. Thank you. Thanks for that. What's going on? Oh, you should turn the damage down to 20%. Oh, yes, so someone might have just absolutely smashed me. If your face was touching the wheel, then you'd have been killed. Pretty much. I hope that's not pulled the cable out my wheel. Well, that feels weird driving in socks. Oh, controls are locked, okay. Why's this not working? Oh, I see. I went to Pula and Porridge. I stayed in Porridge. Really nice. Unbelievably nice place. It's really cheap as well, which is good for me because I'm not rich. Really nice country to visit. Only 2.5 hours on the plane, so we'll probably go there again, to be honest. Can you take the mic out of your ass? Oh. Oh. Let's fix that, sorry. I can't hear you. I had to move the mic to get out of my sim rig. I've got a bottle of water now, I've lost it. What is going on? Oh well. Is that better? How's that? Oh, his sexiness. Ooh. That's better. No broken feet. Okay, qualifying. 20. Where do you live? When you're using mobile phone. I did have a friend once who would use mobile phone internet for sim racing, and their ping was terrible. But they'd be driving along and then they just disappear. And they come back at like 10 seconds later on the track. Half a lap around the circuit. Here we go. This is it. Michael Jackson. I mean, look at this circuit. Right on the floor. Retro Fly, Josh the Boss. Everyone's in here. It's a nice busy track going on here. Qualifying, here we go. I don't know anything about this car in terms of what's good. $200 megabytes. What are you paying? I tell you what, I'm on Virgin at the moment, but I signed up for BT Internet because they said they supported my house, and it took them a month before they realised. Well, there's a car in the wall. It took a month before they got around to saying, "Oh, actually, we don't have any slots left on the telephone interchange for you." So, absolutely terrible. Yeah, I'm on Virgin. They've been alright. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, John Ford. I forgot this car's brakes aren't exactly Formula 1 car brakes. Well, technically they are exactly that, but not modern Formula 1 brakes. You got a game of muscled. Yeah, Virgin's really bad if you live in a busy area for Virgin. If you don't, you're fortunate. It's all right. I've always been lucky in that where I've lived with Virgin has been a place where obviously people didn't tend to have much internet usage. So I always got, like, regardless of time or anything, I always had full download, full upload, no lag or anything. But I know people that have had, well, we need to learn the breakpoint for that. I know people that have had Virgin internet and just, it's, you know, it's terrible. I don't think you're supposed to be driving this sideways the whole lap. Good looking women in Lithuania. It's not everything shit. Oh dear, my brake feels totally different using it in shoes. Actually feels better in shoes. Gives it more of a spongy feel. Oh dear. Understeer. Max Verstappen ourselves into the wall there almost. I just have no idea where the breakpoint is for this car. Take a little bit of a shortcut here. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Just parked ourselves on the wall. Let's break it up a bit earlier. Where's everyone else gone in the server? Oh, there you go, they're driving around. This is Imola, a mod track. What's happened, random call sign? There's one other person there. 28 days later. Oh no, I hate it when it happens. You go to the hospital, you wake up, and everyone's turned into zombies. You know, it happens every week. I like how there's a physical dial. There's a physical dial on the RPM gauge to tell you when to shift. Danny G has joined. My internet's about £32 a month, I think. I've got a lot of learning to do here. We don't need a motion rig because the bumps are the bumps are vibrating the whole room. Oh, struggling for grip down here. Help me getting. You just need the Imola track from. What am I doing with the braking now? I need the. I need to turn the brake sensitivity down. Put shoes on. I can't drive anymore. I think it's awesome my physical pedals. I had them on quite sensitive because I was driving in socks. Whoa! Bloody hell! Thought I'd just visit the pit lane there. I'm struggling. Can I turn the brake sensitivity down in the setup? I've got a dial on my pedals, but it's over. I don't want to get out my sim rig. Put it to 90. To be honest, it feels like a physical brake thing. I've just got my brakes way too sensitive. That's what perfect for socks, but not with shoes on. Yeah, I just reduced it to 90. I don't know if that affects the. Yeah, that stops it from locking though completely. What I just need to do is reduce the sensitivity of my pedals, so I can still lock it if I push it to max. Oh no, I can lock it. Okay, that's all right. That's better. There we go. I don't have to be like a ballerina now. I just keep throwing the back out when I don't want to. To concentrate with this. Oh no, you have to slow down so much for this corner. It's bloody steep. It's just the car is supposed to go to a drift. It's absolutely amazing. I think we need to break at the 200-meter board, you know. totally amazing car, but you have to totally ignore everything from the other cars. Maybe going from the 125 to this wasn't a good jump, but it's fantastic. I feel everything that's going on with the car, just can't drive. Look how small it is as well. It is actually a tiny car. If you look at the driver in the cockpit, oh, it's gone. Everyone's going to pit. Yeah, if you look at the driver in the cockpit, you'll see they're just really small. Car totally surrounding them. Brake pads are made out of biscuits. Getting sweaty ears. 20 litres of fuel, okay. Whew. What gear ratio are you running? Oh well, we'll go with that, Damar. Don't think we're going to keep the car on the track anyway. We'll try our best. Into first gear we go. Imola in the Lotus 49, I think it is. Lotus, was it 69? I can't remember. I can't remember. It probably said on the car somewhere. It's a sequential, isn't it? It's not a 4H pattern. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a H pattern. Oh well, we'll find out. Oh, it is H pattern, okay. Well, we are using H pattern. Fully authentic. Oh my god, it's like driving a sledge. There we go. Oh, come on. If you're going to crash into people, don't crash into me. I'm going to crash myself. Perfectly capable of crashing myself without other people going into me. Got a little bit of a flat spot, it feels like, but I think we're okay. Oh my god, it feels like you're never going to get to the corner, like brake before the corner. She's a left foot braking around here. Oh, come on, dude. Car's not a brake. Danny G! You filthy Danny G. The curbing's bigger than the car around this corner. This is fantastic, guys. Whoa! Feel the power. Oh, just about stick round here. There we go. First clean lap. I can only drive well in races. I can't do qualifying. I don't know what it is. I need a bit of pressure. Bit wide. Oh, it's so good powering out the corners. Just second gear. I don't know why I'm going into first. I've got the power gift. Starting to make sense of this car. He says missing the gear. Whoa! What was that about? Oh dear. Missed the brake point a bit. Yeah, this is a really good car, guys. As long as I'm faster each lap, I'm happy. Whilst we slowly get to grips with things. McLaren would like a word. Actually, that's quite a lot of bite though down here. You sort of think, oh, the tyre's not going to hold. But it does. It gets a fantastic flow to it once you start to get a hang of it. My arm muscles are killing though. Done something to the to the tyres. missed that a bit. Jeez, I mean, you'd have to be absolutely broken in the head to want to drive this in real life. Especially around the circuits of the day. Because the car's just... I mean, it's progressive, you know what it's going to do, but if anything broke on it, you're screwed. And they broke a lot. Keep missing that one. I missed it. I don't see the brake point and then go past it. That's what makes them so fun, Cramit. That's the ideal car for me, because you've got to actually use the throttle to steer rather than the steering wheel. Slowly starting to get to grips with the car. The key is to not overdrive it, really. Sort of just go with it, let the car drive itself. Jesus Christ, the bumps are bouncing my sim rig up and down. Feels fantastic. Missed the gear then. See, you got this little slide you get in, and then you get on the throttle and maintain the slide and then pull it out of it. It's fucking amazing. Really good. Thing is, there's no other cars in AC that have that shape to them that I'm aware of. There might be some other older cars that do. There's an old Maserati. But, you know, it's such a range of cars. It's fantastic. Imagine doing an endurance race in this. You'd be dead by lap 50. Need a cigar really to fully experience this car. Ho ho! You need a fag. No, you need a cigar. Whew! Hi, Mazalio96. Welcome to the stream. My arms are killing me, but that was worth it. I need a drink after that. My face is melting. I've got my steering wheel on maximum torque. Let's see what the times were, so I don't have to see how bad I have to feel about it. Josh the Boss, 136. 141. 137. Yeah, 137, 136 seems to be the good times. So I'm 4 seconds off the pace. But I was getting to grips with it. It was good fun. Hi, Sith Thunder 123. Welcome to the stream. Oh dear, that was good. We should do a different track. Should we find another track to take this car out to? That'd be good. You what? You broke your cable? Is he ripped your cable off? I don't understand. What's happened? I don't understand. just look at your wheel on the desk. It's like the saddest OSW. It just looks depressed. Your cable's all tangled up. Your wheel looks like it's bent off as well. That's what's funny because of the camera angle. Oh, it's so depressed. Oh. Noodle cable. My cable's fine. Look at this. It's perfectly. Look, it's just here. It's all chilled out. How about I can get you I'll ask the Sim Gear guy to send you one. He might have a spare one. Because he'll obviously he sells them with his button boxes, and this is literally like the perfect one. Yes, God. Cable disaster. Yeah, let's go for a 70s F1 car. Come on, next track, different track. 70s F1 car. Come on. We'll find another. We should do like what are the circuits are? Let's have a look at the mods here. Oh, you need to solder it in. Okay. We could do the same track. Okay, I was getting bored of it. Hi, Dago 4C. Welcome to the Muscle Boy clan. You are now a Muscle Boy. Congratulations. I hope you feel like that was a big achievement. Let's have a look. God. If you didn't have Arnold Schwarzenegger like muscles, just get a direct drive wheel and do some laps in that car. You don't need a motion rig when you've got a direct drive wheel because your sim rig bounces up and down over the bumps. Oh, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve would be good. That'd be awesome with this car, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Come on, down Assetto Corsa mods. That would be really good. That's a fantastic track. With this car, that'd be amazing. Yeah, get Gilles Villeneuve. This car. Oh, let's do it with a Formula car. Let's go for a Formula car. We'll finish off the night with some Formula racing. Get a Formula car. Come on, Josh the pit boss. Let's go for like go for the 90s Formula car. Go for one without yeah, go for one without all the bollocks, electronic DRS crap. Just go for yeah, the 90s Ferrari. Just anything that doesn't have all the bollocks on it. Just a plain, you know, nice simple 90s blow your tits off Formula car. They did have traction control and everything, but still. Maybe we should drive that West Formula 1 car. Well, we'll finish off. We'll do a Formula car and then we can finish off with like a really bad mod car. We'll see what Formula 1 mod cars there are. I mean, that Williams one's really nice. Formula Junior. What's this one? Oh no. It's not actually a bad car. But still. I don't know if it works in VR because the way they've done the windscreen on it. Which one's the Jordan F1 car? What about an 80s Formula? Oh, 80s F1 car. Is there a good 80s F1 car? McLaren MP4 88. Is this one good? Is this actually a good mod? Does anyone know? That link doesn't work. What a fail. Yeah, I don't know if that works. The thing is, it has to be. You need to know if it's an alright car. I mean, not alright. It doesn't have to be amazing, but some of the cars genuinely just don't work properly. Is this 80s F1 car good? The McLaren MP4. Doesn't AC has an 80s car built into it, doesn't it? An 80s Formula car. Was it a 70s one? Let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, here we go. The Lotus 98T. That'll do. Let's do the Lotus 98T at what was the circuit? What was the track ad? Circuit Jules Villeneuve. 98T. The track from here. From DL. Track from Assetto Corsa Mods. Circuit Jules Villeneuve. From here. Yeah, the 98T would be good. It's in the game, so everyone's got it. They don't have to download the mod car, and we don't have to worry about sounds being broken. We're getting Montreal from Race Department then. I don't know if I can get into Race Department at the moment. This one. No point. Okay, Circuit Jules Villeneuve effect. Yeah, that's his aim. Nice. Well, this has been a vaguely successful evening, actually. I've literally been in the sim rig all day. Go to Twitch. 20 hours straight of sim racing. What a life. I can think of worse things to do. It's here, Joss. What's really good is these voice activated server creation tools they've got. BRT Cobra and then random call sign. You're basically just saying to your microphone what track you want and they make it for you. And then they've got these new bots that come in as well. Should have posted it to both. Okay. Online. Server content. Oh, I've got to restart the game, of course. People playing. Servers up. Okay. We'll do one race and that's it, because I need to go to bed as well. But you know, when you're all set up and ready to race, you got to race. That's how it works. It says I don't have the server. Montreal, why not? I don't understand why this isn't working. Is it different, the version you put on the server? Yeah, it's weird. Might not be the same one. There might be some like random difference with it. Can you not put the one on from that other link? Because I can't log into Race Department at the moment because my account's not working. Everyone could just download it from there. I don't know if anyone else managed to get in. Actually, that download says Jules Villeneuve 1.0. I think that's what's gone on there. Even though it says on the website it's the newer version, it's not. It's an older version, I think. Yeah, normally you don't need to. I don't know why it's asking me for a login to download the track. That's what I don't get. I don't remember having to log into Racepark. Let me try a different browser, see if it's doing something weird. Oh, it's a Russian website, so you know. It says I have to log in to download it. No, it's not working for me. I don't know what to do. I'll have to get a new account on here. Yeah, well, let me double check. Circuit Jules Villeneuve. Oh, is there multiple versions on this site? There's version 1.0. $142 megabytes. Don't know what is going on here. AC doesn't seem to think I've got it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not. I put it in the folder. Maybe it was just when I refreshed it. Oh look. Server unavailable. Content. It just says Montreal. Maybe the folder title's different or something. What's the folder called? No. What's the actual folder called? I've got, it's the Jules Villeneuve. Yeah, oh, maybe the download is corrupt or something. I don't know. This mine says Jules Villeneuve as the folder name. What's going on? Let me oh, I know what was it. I was using a Assetto Corsa Club. That's why I was using this version. I got mental. This is why I was using that version. I was on the wrong website. There you go. Of course, Assetto Corsa Club. No, it's alright. I was downloading off the wrong website because I was being mental. It, you know. AC Mods, not AC Club. Oh dear. I've never used this AC Mods.net before. Oh, what? He wasn't automatically chosen? But he's like perfect for that job, given that he's consulted for Codemasters. So why? That's weird. He's literally the perfect person for the job because he's not mental. Tiny Rick. Okay, just installing the track now. It's just downloading. Oh, thanks for following, Nicola77. Welcome to the Muscle Boy. Thank you for following that awesome gamer as well. Welcome to the Muscle Boy clan. Maybe they want to pick a winner from the mobile gamers. I mean, you know, they're likely to be the best. If I was going to pick someone to be a tester for a Formula team, I'd definitely go for one of the mobile phone gamers. They're most likely to be the highest qualified. Probably on the application form you have to be like a millionaire. That's like one of the secrets, you have to actually pay for it yourself. Right, let's do a quick race on this. We've got to do one more race. It's the rule. Yeah, it's the SHH shifter that I'm using. It's really good. 3D Sweden. 3D. Is that 3D Sweden or is it 3DS Sweden? You know, it's hard to tell. You could be like a 3DS Joss Whedon. That you know, or you could be 3D Sweden. 3D Swede. That was slick. That's the thing. I mean, I'm so smooth at using a computer. Perfectly suited to streaming. Are you new to the stream, Mr. Sweden? If you are, hello. If you're new to the channel, it's a sim racing. Here we go. That's a bit like, that's more like it. Look at this car, ridiculous. Okay. Get ready for turbo boost. This should be fun. I know. I've driven this car before. It's one of the first cars I drove actually. When oh, okay. Illegal track join. Woo! Can't even see the wheels because we're sat so far forward. It's practically in front of them. When the turbo kicks in. The engine's just flashing constantly. Oh look! There I am in my car. Did not want to do that. I think 50, 60 or something is good. I can't remember. Not actually that fast of a vehicle, but the engine noise makes it seem like it's 10 times faster than it actually is. I remember driving this in iRacing with the DK2. And you couldn't see the brake markers because the resolution was so low, so you had to work out details on the floor. Sound is totally bananas. This is a very good version of the track. Woo! Dead, that's it. Dead. And that's how Game of Muscle died. Broke both my legs. Suspension went into my chest, killed me. Oh! Is the race started? I don't know if 80% is the maximum. Oh no, obesity strikes. It goes up to 100% if you look. Lose your toes to diabetes. Oh dear. 60 is enough to spin the rears up. Oh, it's got 6 gears, this car. Surprised. Totally, I've moved my gear shifter. Whoa, I need to find a better way to mount the gear shifter so it doesn't move at all. Aha! Death by throttle. Every time we switch to a new car, it's a learning experience. Oh, sideways entry. That should be a new corner on the circuit there. $188 litre. We're doing the endurance race. Move like what? Like how my camera's moving? You need to get a VR headset. Unfortunately, wearing game do a change. Yeah, you need to have a VR headset. Unfortunately, and then you need my neck and my head to get the exact same movement. You need a game of muscle head. But I'm using the Oculus Rift. Unfortunately, it doesn't make you into a good driver. Hello, Neanderthal Dave. Welcome back. To be fair, it is expensive. It could be like a... You're forgetting, Sloppy, there are people that are on the internet that are like 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He might have just snuck onto his dad's computer for all you know. Wall of Champions. He was born in 1822. This car's super planted. It's actually quite fun because you do have to push it quite a lot as I gradually get faster. He's 300 years old. Life is great. Well, mine's not much better. You're basically more efficiently living your life than mine. You know, instead of you wasting your time in the sim rig, you're just watching someone waste their time in a sim rig. So I think you've got the optimal route. To be honest, how sexy is a direct drive wheel? You can just see all the torque going through it. This is really quite addictive, actually. Oh, there we go. Guys, one more race, because I didn't get to do that race. Can we skip quali and just go straight to the race, please? So I don't fall asleep. Mount the camera to the servo base so we can feel the OSW. to the servo wheel. Can't really. I can mount a GoPro to the wheel. We'll see what happens. That could be quite funny, actually. I'll do that at some point. Yes. That's really fun, this car. It's kind of actually slow. Thanks, Sloppy. It's actually quite a slow vehicle. It sounds like it's faster than it actually is. I guess it's maybe his tracks is wide, but actually Montreal's not that wide, is it really? So I don't think it's that fast of a car. Look at all this stuff in here, like hydraulic pipes. That's what goes into your legs when you crash. Nice little. Virgin Internet. Do you want my IP address, my credit card as well? Feel free. Feel free to hack my internet. I would have thought theirs was really easy to hack because, you know. DDoS incoming, there we go. Okay, here we go. Onto the circuit we go. For some reason we were in third, I don't know why. We don't need... How come you can put so much fuel in this car? It's absurd. Oh, I misclicked that, but that'll do. Here we go. Yeah, I think 50-60% turbo's nice. You still have to watch out on the throttle when it kicks in, but it's not crazy. I didn't buy this wheel. Oliana sent it to me to review. So the only thing I bought was the Umtracento rim. It's rather fortunate. Here we go. Ah! Why did he just drive into me? Well, you need something that allows for 3,200. So about 5 megabit upload is probably what you need. Really, to get good quality, because generally you stream at 2,500 kilobits per second. I mean, I'm streaming at 3,200 because it's being transcoded. But yeah, generally 2,500 kilobits per second is what most people would stream at. He just took himself out with his turbo then. This is just really fun. It's quite chilled out, actually. Oh, he's driven right into the wall. What's that American circuit that's in Project Cars? It's in iRacing as well. Jesus, what's it called? It's got like this same kind of railing as this all the way around it. Really hilly, quite narrow. It's, oh, I wouldn't be able to, I can't give any better description. No, it's yeah, maybe it's no, it's not countryside. It's got like concrete walls over it. Here we go. Guess the circuit from the crap description. It's got this kind of wall in. That's not America. It's American. It was in Project Cars. That's a clue so far. It's got a road to drive on. Cars drive on it. It's not Road America. It's not in it might be in iRacing. I don't remember it being in iRacing particularly. It's in Project Cars. Oh, I'm gonna have to find out what it is now. I can't think of a better. I don't even know where it is. It's got quite a few tight cambered corners on it. It's got a chicane on the top of a hill, but it's literally got these walls. It's not Road America. It's literally got these kind of walls around it with the catch fencing on. It's not a city track. It's kind of like I think it's in the countryside, but you know, you can't really see much of outside the track because of the concrete walls. Road America, yeah. Probably is. No, I don't think it is Road America, but maybe it is. Maybe it's Sonoma. It might be Sonoma. Isn't Sonoma the one on... What's the one on the mountain side where it's all red, but actually it goes green at certain times of the year? No, it's not that one. It probably is Watkins Glen. It's an absolutely mental track. But it's really fun. It feels like more of an English track. It's not dusty, no. It's not that track. It's not the dusty one on the hillside. Yeah, fingers crossed Project Cars 2. I just want to drive in the rain and it'll feel really homely. Well, John Sabot's normally got pretty good taste, you know. Sabot. Do you know what I mean? He's not someone that'll be like, yes, this is really good, unless it is actually quite good. So, him saying good things about it. Did someone just follow? Can you let me know in chat who it was so I can welcome them to the Muscle Boy people? Alright, Multi21. Cheers for coming along. I probably might see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be absolutely knackered. Definitely do some more skip bar racing. Got to get our value out of the tracks. Given that they cost the price of 500 tea bags. Need to try Battlegrounds again. Yeah, I have to do a 4-player game. Was it you that was on voice chat with us last time we played? I think 4 players is the way to play that game. So that'll be fun to do. Whoops. May have shifted into the wrong gear there. Yeah, no, that'd be good to do a 4-player game. Yeah, that's what I always think, cram it. That's my view on it. iRacing's sales model is a bit of a piss take. We all watched you die. That was just depressing. I'm terrible at the game. Oh no, I just put the car in reverse. Oh no, I need to... I need to get the gear shift plate touched up a bit on this. That's the one really nice thing with the TH8A shifter over the SH8 shifter is the way it rolls into the gears feels very much like a real car gearbox. Oh, Jimmy Broadbent just put up a review of the Fanatec shifter and the Fanatec handbrake, so you should check that out, guys, if you haven't watched it yet. Be interesting to see what he says, because he's pretty decent. Terrible bodyguards. Oh, we catch him with the car in front, but we've only got 2 laps left. Oh, braking a bit early for that. I think he's slowing down for us. I'll get if my TH8A ever breaks. Yeah, I bought a TH8A from Argos and it was broken within a week, so I fixed the SHH up. Turned out it was just a loose button on it that was the problem. Fixed that, and it's good now. Just the shift pad on it, the H pattern gate on it is a little bit skewy. Oh, hang on, we've got one more lap to go. I'll finish there. Thought we were done. We're not. He wants to cruise with us. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful car. The problem with it was the you know, like the spring mechanism in it. I think because the one I'd got had been in an Argos warehouse for like 5 years or something. So the spring in it was all, it was all like, it didn't like spring into the socket. It was really stiff, even after adjusting the mechanism on it. And then it was like all, it was just weird. There was something wrong with it. I get the impression it had just all dried out. It needed lubricating, and I was like, well, if I spent 90 quid on it, I expect it to just work. So I just returned it. It's really fun catching this car actually in a bit of a slide as you power out. As you go from one gear to the next, the RPMs are... Whoa, I've just put it in reverse again. The RPMs are already high. Yeah, I need to fiddle with the shifter a bit. I can't. Turning circle of this car is not amazing. Oh dear, that was like that Austin Powers scene where he's got the little trolley thing and he's trying to reverse it with a large Hadron Collider and he's just driving into the walls. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, I've lost it, it's too late. Oh god, that's funny. It was literally like the Austin Powers scene. I need that as a GIF for subscribers. I'm done. It's too late. I've lost the plot. Across the finish line we go. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh, it's 11:30. I've been streaming for like 13 hours straight. That's why I've gone mental. But there you go, guys. I'm going to go and get some sleep now. Thanks to everyone that's come along. If you haven't, click follow button so I'll see you next time we go live tomorrow probably. You know who you were, everyone that followed and everyone that's been in the chat. Really appreciate everyone coming along, you know, and keeping the chat active, because sometimes you stream and everyone's miserable, no one wants to talk, you know, and it's dull. But we've had like good sort of 10-15 people all in the chat room, all getting busy with it, getting jiggy with it in the Muscle Boy room. So Torres Boys joined the Muscle Boys. Thank you. But until tomorrow, I'm absolutely knackered. My hands are bollocksed. 15 Newton meters for a day. I'll be like the Incredible Hulk. Don't have many muscles, but they'll come. The muscles will slowly arrive. Until tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. Don't die in your sleep. Goodbye.